Hi there, this is Bruce. I'm in Brisbane, Australia. Uh, right now I'm just sitting outside, beautiful day. So I thought I'd come out here and do this short video intro. Uh, what we're going to do is we're going to take this raw file here that I shot of the Port Fairy Lighthouse, and we're going to turn it into this image where I brought out the color in the sky. I enhanced the color of the picture right through actually, and I've cropped it into a square format. So I think we'll get going. First of all, we'll crop. There's the crop tool, and I want to come over here to ratio. I want to go to 1:1. Okay. Now, you notice I got my grid set up here, so I can just move this over. I'm going to put the lighthouse right on the 1/3 line. So it's right there, right on the 1/3, and that's good. So it's done. Okay, now, let's see. Oh yeah, first thing I got to do is, I always keep forgetting this now. I got this on an automatic for me when I normally do it, but I always enable profile calibration or corrections. That's for gives me my lens and my camera and everything. And then I always click chromatic aberration, I should say. I'm trying to rush here. Okay, so that's good. And now, okay, so we come up to the basics tab first. This is the new tab I was talking about it the other day. It's in Adobe Color. Right now I can change it to landscape. I can go to standard and vivid. I kind of like landscape on that one, so yeah, it brings out a bit more of the color in that. So some of the editing's right there. Temperature, we're at 8,000. I'm gonna cool it down just a tad. I'll bring out the color later, so let's just see, probably around, yeah, right around there. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, tint, we're going to give it a little bit to bring that color out. So, well, actually, where it was set there, I guess that was the default plus 11. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Exposure, okay, we're going to lighten it up just a tad, not very much. Let's see, I don't want to go too much, and don't want to go too dark, so about yeah, about 40 looks good. That's lightened it up pretty well. Okay, I'm going to give it this one. I'm going to give a bit of contrast. So let's see. I'm going to take contrast away, I should say. I want to lighten it up still some more. Yeah, minus 18 looks pretty good. I'll give it more contrast later on as we go on. Okay, highlights. Like I always say, take them to one end and then take them to the other end. And yeah, I kind of like the highlights here. I think I'm going to leave the heights right at 100%. Might come back, change them, we'll see how it goes. And shadows, again, like I say, take shadows all the way down and bring them back up, watching the photograph just till you start, getting all your detail in there. That's pretty good. It's lightened up that area fairly well. So we'll leave it at 65. Whites, okay, let's bring this down. And I can't hold the option key down. Okay, we're getting it there. And so, yeah, it's not bad there, but I don't know. I'm going to just try. I like it right around there, I think. Yeah, 15 will be fine. Blacks, okay, we're going to give it some, and this will help add contrast to bring up the blacks just a bit. About, yeah, right around there, 20, 24, 25, yeah, that's good. Okay, clarity, let's see, I want to do it, not much, I want to give it a little bit. And that's mid-tone contrast, basically, what clarity does. Vibrance, we'll see if we can make the colors pop just a little bit with vibrance. I don't want to go too high. Yeah, there, it's brought that up pretty nice. And saturation, okay, we're going to saturate those colors just a bit too. Not very much there. Okay, and then like I was saying, the / key shows me maybe, yeah, yeah, it should be before and after, but yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. All right, now looking at this, I'm going to add just a little bit more contrast, but I'm going to. Okay, we can come into the tonal curve. I can use the sliders here to adjust everything and get some, nice S curve or whatever I want there. Or I can come down here and I can go to linear and I can do mild contrast, which automatically does it auto. And I can add a bit more if I want to go to stronger contrast. I think, yeah, I kind of like the mild contrast. These are always worthwhile trying. It doesn't hurt, basically, and you can still go up and adjust the other stuff as well. Okay, so let's go down to detail now. Alright, so look at the sharpening on this. It's not too bad. So, yes, 70 is looking pretty good there. Masking. Okay, so I'm going to come down here, hold the Option key in or the Alt key on the PC and just drag it. And yeah, it's about good there. And again, like I was saying in my last video, black doesn't get sharpened, white does. So you can see everywhere it's going to get sharpened. Noise, let's take a look. There's not much noise in this one. It was shot at 100 ISO. Okay, for noise reduction, we're going to come in here and we're just going to move it not very much. About 20 ought to do it. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. So let's just have a look at that. Yeah, that's about good there. I'm not going to give it any more. Okay, let's come back here. And then lens correction. I'm going to darken up the corners here a little bit. I'm going to give it a bit of post-cropping vignetting. Not very much. I just want to darken those corners just a little bit. Yeah. What's that look like? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. So we got -10. And then I'm going to come down to, it's getting to be one of my favorite tools now. It's a calibration tool for making colors come a bit, making them pop a bit. Okay, I'm going to try to add a bit of color here into the sky. So shadows are going to give it just a little bit. And like I said in previous videos, don't go too extreme with these. A little goes a long way. Well, and not always, but... And just to prove myself wrong, this one, I'm going to take it right up to 100%. Always go by what looks good. And move the slider around all over the place. So, yeah, that red, I'm going to leave right at 100%. I kind of like the way it's made those pinks and that pop up there. Okay, green. About there. I kind of like that. Not bad at all. And blue, let's just make those blues pop a bit. And yeah, it's pretty good there. So let's see what the effect that had. Oh yeah, they really brought the colors out on that picture. Very nice. Okay, so that's basically done. I'm just looking at my picture here. I wouldn't mind just... Okay, yep, let's see. Come up. Okay, let's just try to lighten this area up in the front here. So I'm going to use a radial filter. And let's see about here. Quite a large one. Bring her down. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about going off the screen here, because it'll do it okay. So, and we're just gonna give her just a little bit lighten this up. A little bit of exposure. Okay, shadows, no. Yeah, just very, very lightly. We're just gonna bring it up. And add a bit of clarity in there as well. And maybe bring the blacks down. Okay, what effects that had on it? There, it's just made this front area pop a bit. And like the reason I want to do this is this is basically my anchor for my photo, foreground interest right there. So, okay, we're done there. And now let's just, like I've always said in the past, go up to 100% or hit the F key and go to full screen. And let's look it over. So yeah, as you like, remember when I cropped it, the lighthouse was right on the 1/3 line, and then I believe the other third lines are down here, and then we're just above the lighthouse for the top third line. My leading lines are the walk here and the wall, and I also have a leading line here for the shore, and this wave I guess should be considered as a leading line, but also these bushes and that, they sort of lead up to the lighthouse as well. And like I was saying, this area here is my foreground interest, and it's basically my anchor. So your eye's going to come in, it's going to hit this lighter spot, it's going to be funneled by my leading lines up to my lighthouse, and then the darker sky and that will keep bringing me back down to my subject, which is my lighthouse. So that ends pretty much the editing part. So this is what we've just done, and my previous one, yeah, you can see this one I didn't lighten up as much. I kind of like it lighter in this one. Yes, I do. Yeah, makes a big difference. Okay, so that ends this portion of my video. I hope you found it interesting. You're able to follow my workflow through Lightroom. And if you liked the video, please by all means give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I will be doing this more often and bringing in different aspects of Lightroom. So until then, you guys have a good day. Remember, hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up. I guess it's important in videos. And I'm trying to build up this channel, and the more people I get to view it, the better it'll do, I guess. So, until next time, we'll see you, and take care.